Welcome to Farming Smarter TV. It's July 24th, and we just wanted to update you quickly on our progress throughout the season. The story this year has been everything about missing the hail, and when you drive a few miles down the road and you see 100% hail damage, you count your blessings that your research trials are still here. We were hit earlier in the season with a couple of hailstorms where we lost 2 trials. Our inter-row seeding canola trial was flooded out and hailed out, so we ended up canceling that trial, but we'll finish it up next year. We lost our regional pea trial. So it seems like our broadleaf pulse crops have been damaged the most by the hail. As you can see, the canola is actually doing very well. So good growing conditions, lots of great moisture this year. So as long as we've missed the hail, things are looking really good. So getting close to harvest now. Our winter peas are drying down and our winter wheat has reached maturity. So harvest is going to be starting in the next week or two. A couple of events that have taken place since we last talked was our Medicine Hat Field Day. That was a very successful tour. We had around 65 people out there, including their local MLA and the reeve of the county. The site's looking very good. Good moisture out there. Good participation from the crowd in all of our events. So we had Scott Mears talk about a lot of the canola pests and wheat midge. That's a new pest getting into that Medicine Hat area. We had Dr. Newton Lepoye talking about rhizobia and mycorrhiza and all of the really cool beneficial type organisms that there are in the ground. And Autumn Holm-Saltzman talked about our UCC, that's the Ultimate Canola Challenge plot out in Medicine Hat. And interestingly, I think maybe 5 years ago, we didn't see much for canola out there, and canola has really taken off. So that's a really good trial for people to learn about all the different production practices and the different products that are available on canola. So we had a great day out there. I want to really thank the County of Cypress and especially Jason Storch, the ag fieldman there. That's been a great partnership with Farming Smarter. Our site there has grown. It's doubled in size every year for the last 5 years. This was actually our 5th tour out there, and we don't see any reduction in growth out there. Daryl Males was also there talking about Mustard 21 and made an announcement that the Medicine Hat site is going to be a key location for future brassica research and future mustard research, and we're looking forward to growing that partnership. We also experienced a whirlwind tour of Montana. This was a 3-day tour where we had 2 vans. 13 of us went down and toured the research sites and some great farms, and it was just a really great opportunity to see what's going on in the south. And I think a few take-homes that I see is that we're doing a really good job in Canada. I think that the farmers are just amazing at adopting new practices and new best managements that are coming from research. There's great research facilities there, but it seems pretty evident that the U.S. Farm Bill must be perverting the system, in that pretty much the majority of Montana is still in a wheat fallow type system. As soon as you cross the border into Canada, you can see canola, pulses, flax, you name it. I think the diversity that we have right across the line is a great thing. That being said, there's some amazing producers down south. There's some amazing businesses. We got to tour Wheat Montana, which basically decided that they wanted to do value added on their farm. They've got a 15,000 acre farm, and they started their own mill and bakery, and they've now got 160 employees. So some pretty amazing things. They're shipping to 1,600 Walmarts across North America. So some very neat business ventures. One of the highlights for me was actually an organic farm, a 4,000 acre organic farm, and the fellow farming this actually has a PhD and decided he was going to farm organic because of the challenge to it. And he has some very grand ideas. He's started marketing a Kamut ancient grain. He's got 70,000 acres of that, and he's selling directly, and he's very committed to making sure that farmers are making money and dedicated to local production. And that was just such a neat thing. In fact, I'd really like to bring Bob Quinn up for our Farming Smarter conference. Amazing potato farmer down south near Bozeman. In fact, they made some jokes about starting a TV show called Spud Dynasty, and these guys, they could make a show. The crew that we had out there was just enthralled with the attention to the detail that they had in this farming practice. It was a big family farm, 5 brothers, and we all had something to learn at that place. So coming up now, we've got the Brooks Canola Gala with the ACPC is August 30th and July 30th and August 1st. We're going to try to shoot for our disease crop walk. It was originally scheduled for August 1st. It's likely going to be the week of the 5th or the 12th. So stay tuned for that. We're going to try to do one more crop walk, and otherwise it's time to dig in, let things mature, get into harvest. And I want to wish you guys the best of luck, and hopefully you can harvest some good crops this fall, and we'll see you soon. Take care.